Everybody, welcome back. The spring really has sprung. I mean, check out the skies, the birds are at it. It's wonderful. I mean, the colours in the fields, the bright yellows, it's brilliant. And it's been a really busy few days. I haven't done a video in a few days. Hurt my back again, so I actually took some rest time. Had some friends, an impromptu visit. They were travelling around France in their camper van and just said, well, you know, we'll pop in and see you on the way through. So they stayed, went to the pub, saw the music, all the rest of it. You know, I've got on with the room inside. I've been getting the grounds ready because obviously the season is going to become. It's been a really busy few days.
Has it been a little bit overwhelming for you, little man? You look tired. You're going to rest in the sun? I don't blame you.
So, let me show you what's been going on. The fireplace in the morning salon. The wood work here, and the mantelpiece, and all around here. This was matte white and quite old. Obviously, all of the new woodwork and the panelling that has been redone is silk. Yeah, satin wood. Oh, whatever. Anyway, not matte. So a friend of mine has been doing that. He's trying to match this colour. So this colour was here and always quite liked it. I think that if you do this yellow in those panels as well, it'll be a bit too strong. I like this pastel. So I'm trying to find, colour match this so we can just deal that and freshen that up. I think the last coat on the white of that is going to get done tomorrow, so we're really nearing some completion in here. As for the drawing room, check out the difference in that floor. That is 2 coats, 3 coats, can't remember. I'm letting it nicely soak in. I'm going to buff it off. The reason I've got to do it in sections is because I need to move some furniture into that section, and then I can get on with other bits and pieces. But that, you're starting to see the end effect. So now we're going to be able to move some pieces of furniture into this corner, move some stuff around and get on with this room. Now, what am I going to put here? Because I've got a special piece for this area. This fantastic little piece. What do you think? So it's going to go in there so it can hold bits and pieces for that room. The marble top of this matches the fireplace in there, and it's not as big as that one, so I feel that that's kind of perfect. But look at it. What do you think? I think that will be just perfect as it is, and I'm looking forward to getting that in place. Another quick question that comes up about this room all the time. Am I going to paint the red inside the doors, same as the panels? No. Those doors aren't really doors. They don't go anywhere. That is a secret door to a laundry room. So what I want is the doors at either end to clearly be doors, so you know they're not just other panels, which is why those ones are going to stay that way, and so are those ones. Oh, so close. I'm excited, like a little kid at Christmas, because I've got my mower back. I fixed the hydraulic pipes. I do need to grease some things up and sharpen blades and stuff, but I think it's doing a pretty good job compared to Billy's. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's obviously not quite as pretty, but I can sort that out. But it ain't doing a bad job for very blunt blades. Yeah. Well, there's a lot to do. There's always a lot to do. Okay, with my mower back, I can actually get into places up here, which I couldn't get into with Billy's, which is why I have that slightly smaller one, not like Billy's. Kitchen garden. Not growing much apart from dandelions at the moment, although these berry bushes, we're just starting to... Yeah, the berries are starting. Need to tidy that up. I am... Well, I don't know what I am. So why am I even bothering up here? And why am I this excited? It's only a bit of spring sunshine. But do you know what? This is the first year ever I think I've managed to be ahead of myself. I'm usually trying to fix all the machinery long past this time of the year, which slows you down. I haven't managed, I'm in a situation where I'm trying to catch up, clearing things or cutting stuff back when it's already really started to grow, rather than when it's just starting to sprout back, which is like at the moment. And I really want this kitchen garden to produce a bit of food. I mean, apart from the fact it's a nice place to come and stay, stand and work for a little bit, it would be really nice if, even if it didn't cost any less to produce food, it's proper homegrown veg. And I think we can all agree I could probably do with dodging less salad. So I've got somebody, really, really great guy, Matt. He did some stuff here for me last year in the run-up to the events. He's a proper gardener, so he knows all about the right plants, soil, the rest of it. He's not just a grass cutter and strimmer type guy. He knows exactly what he's talking about. We were talking about it last year. He said, let's do this properly this year. Let's get this producing some food, looking great, and in a position where I can look, it can be looked after because it's not grown over again and difficult. And of course, I'd like that polytunnel to be able to produce some plants, because that's a real big cost here. So if we could grow some plants on from seed and then put them out in big pots, it would save hundreds and the place would look fantastic. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he has as suggestions. I'm excited to then get them done. And do you know what? I'm just excited that I'm getting ahead of myself, because I've even managed to get the equipment I need to get that piece of land over the bridge cut right back, because every year if you leave stuff too late, the mowers won't handle it once it's gone thick and too big, because it never gets dry enough. And this year I'm going to get it down to virtually nothing. It's all going to look great this year. And apart from the berries, which are doing really well, we just need to weed that patch. And what I think is a good idea will be to put wooden edging in it and then put some weed mat down and something in between so you can get the rows. Might have to just thin these out actually, and then put some wire down the middle of the tide and see. Look, the bank of hollyhocks there getting on all right. So we did put the weed mat all the way along. These hollyhocks are going to come up. That's going to be, they flower beautifully. They flower beautifully. And this is actually an Asian pear tree grown from seed. So we're going to have to put some wire out for that, because that's obviously not going to, you know, it's not going to produce a Asian pear right now, but it'll be good to keep it going. And look, I've got some rhubarb. Got some rhubarb hidden down here. Yeah, it is actually producing food. I appreciate this is absolutely a complete mess. But I've got a great view of that beautiful yellow field up there, the water shimmering off that lake. Look back through the hedge at the chateau down there. I'm up high above the garden, and it's going to produce things this year. It's going to. I've said it now, so if Matt doesn't help me, Matt, you better be listening. If you don't help me out now, I'm in proper trouble, because I've got no idea what I'm doing.